One of the biggest things that I have learned through this grieving process is patience. Patience with yourself, patience with how quick everything is supposed to go in life, patience with how much pressure we put on ourselves, and all those things that in the daily life we just have the feeling that we constantly need to be faster and better and stronger. And this is exactly what I want to talk about today, because with this YouTube channel, I for the first time changed my mindset towards this rush of life and how everything just has to go quick. And I said to myself that no matter how long this is going to take to grow this channel, I am going to be patient. I know that there's such an intense amount of pressure, I feel at least, especially through social media, to do things at a pace that is just so unrealistic. I mean, it is unachievable, and it's literally never ever going to be that fast to achieve those really good things in life. And I know that we can be so incredibly tough on ourselves, which I am most certainly, where I just feel that things are not going quick enough, things are not going the way exactly I want them to go, and everything should be going differently. And I think it's so important that we release ourselves from this pressure. Believe me, through the grieving process, if you have gone through it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There is no way to shortcut grief and to say, well, is there any quick fixes that we can use? Is there anything where this is going to work tomorrow and then we're not going to feel the grief anymore? It's not going to work. I'm more than 1.5 years in, and I am still struggling. I am still struggling all the time. It is such a tough and difficult process. And yes, it's definitely so much better than it was in the beginning, but that doesn't mean that I don't still struggle with the anger and the sadness and all these incredibly intense emotions that come when you lose a loved one. And to really be kind to yourself, and this doesn't just go for the grieving process, but for any process, for anything that you want to achieve in life, I can tell you right now that it is never ever going to be a quick fix, because it's just so unrealistic. And I don't care how many times you have seen somebody online saying in 6 months they became rich, in 6 months they became fit, and all those things that people promise us and products promise us and advertising promise us. It's just not real. Things are going to take a long time. The better they are, I reckon the longer they take. And once you start accepting that and realizing that, hey, okay, actually, if I'm being very kind and patient with myself, then maybe this is going to work out. Because so often we just give up. We just feel like, well, it's not working quick enough, so let's just throw in the towel because it's never going to work. And believe me, that is not true. It will work eventually if you put in the time and if you put in the effort and everything that you have into this project, whatever it is in your life that you are trying to achieve, then eventually it will work out. Right now, I have 56 subscribers, and this is after a year of my YouTube channel. And the only feeling that I have about this is that how amazing that there's already 56 people that are watching my videos. I find that so incredibly cool, because it could be 0, but it's not. And I know that over time, gradually, it is going to grow if I have patience. Which, believe me, I am not the person to be very good at patience. It has taken me years of meditating and reading and doing so many things that I have found this place where I can say that, yes, I am patient now. And I think that the death of my mom has really made this so abundantly clear to me that there's no point in rushing anything. And if you are struggling with this, then just know that whatever is supposed to happen, I promise you it will. And it will happen when the time is right. So if you are somebody that feels the constant need to get things done faster and better, and they have to happen now and they have to happen right away, and you can't wait, then please let this be a lesson for you. Let this be a lesson that sometimes taking things slow is actually so much more effective than rushing it. Taking things slow is going to bring you back down, make you calmer a bit, and also just make you realize that at the end of the day, there is no need to rush. No matter how much time you need for something, that is exactly the time that it should be taking. Everything is working out the way it's supposed to be. And what you need most, and I'm telling this from my own experience, is patience. With whatever it is that you're doing right now, just please start to be more patient with yourself, kinder to yourself, and realize that faster does not always mean better.